Lima, a city that echoes with the whispers of history. The name alone conjures images of ancient empires, conquistadors, and lost cities of gold. It's a place where the past and present intertwine seamlessly, and it's true, this city has seen it all. From the rise and fall of civilizations to the bustling metropolis it is today. Founded in 1535 by the conquistador Francisco Pizarro, Lima wasn't just another colonial outpost. It was a beacon of Spanish ambition and vision. It was the city of kings, the crown jewel of the Spanish Empire in South America, a city that symbolized power and grandeur. Imagine gold flowing from the Andes, opulent palaces, and a city pulsating with life. The wealth and splendor were unmatched. Pizarro chose this strategic location nestled in the valleys of the Chillon, Rimac, and Lurin rivers for a reason: fertile land, access to the Pacific. It was a masterstroke of planning. This was prime real estate even back then. The land was rich, the climate favorable, and the location perfect for trade and defense. From the moment the first stone was laid, Lima was destined for greatness. Its streets and buildings were crafted with care and ambition. It became the center of Spanish power, a hub of trade, and a melting pot of cultures. Merchants, adventurers, and settlers from all over the world converged here. But fate, as it often does, had other plans. The city faced numerous challenges that tested its resilience. Lima's story isn't just one of riches and glory, it's a narrative of survival and adaptation. It's a tale of resilience, of a city forged in the fires of earthquakes, pirate attacks, and revolutions. Each event left its mark, shaping the character of Lima. And trust me, it's a story worth hearing. A story that continues to evolve as Lima grows and thrives in the modern world. Lima in its heyday was a sight to behold. A city that dazzled with its splendor and grandeur. Grand plazas, ornate churches, and mansions dripping with gold were the hallmarks of this opulent city. The Viceroyalty of Peru, headquartered here, was rolling in wealth, a testament to the riches that flowed through its veins. Silver from the mines of Potosi, potatoes cultivated in the high Andes, and exotic spices from the East Indies. It all flowed through Lima, enriching its coffers. The city was a hive of construction, with new buildings springing up to showcase its prosperity. Spanish architects, inspired by the Renaissance and Baroque styles, went to town, creating masterpieces that stood as symbols of power and faith. Cathedrals with soaring bell towers, monasteries adorned with intricate carvings, and palaces fit for, well, kings dotted the cityscape. The Plaza Mayor, the heart of the city, was a masterpiece of urban planning, a central hub that brought the community together. But nature, as it's prone to do, had a way of reminding everyone who was really in charge. Earthquakes were a constant threat. Lima sits on the dreaded Ring of Fire, a hotbed of seismic activity that has shaped its history. In 1746, a massive earthquake, followed by a devastating tsunami, nearly wiped the city off the map. Thousands perished, and buildings crumbled to the ground. The City of Kings was brought to its knees, but from the rubble, it would rise again, a testament to the resilience and determination of its people. Word of Lima's wealth spread far and wide, reaching the ears of less savory characters, pirates. These weren't your romantic Jack Sparrow types. These guys were ruthless. One name strikes fear into the hearts of even the bravest Limeños: Francis Drake. In 1579, Drake and his band of privateers sacked the city, making off with a king's ransom in silver, gold, and jewels. The raid sent shockwaves through the Spanish Empire. Lima, once thought invincible, was vulnerable. The city rebuilt, of course. Stronger fortifications were erected, but the memory of Drake's attack lingered, a reminder that even paradise could be invaded. By the 19th century, the winds of change were blowing through South America. The Spanish Empire, weakened by wars and internal strife, was losing its grip. In Lima, whispers of independence turned into shouts. Creole intellectuals, influenced by Enlightenment ideas, began to question Spanish rule. The city became a hotbed of revolutionary activity. Secret societies plotted rebellion. Pamphlets calling for freedom circulated in the shadows. Lima was a powder keg, and it was only a matter of time before it exploded. Finally, in 1821, after years of struggle, Peru declared its independence. Lima, once the symbol of Spanish power, was now the capital of a free nation. Section 5. Birth of a Republic, a capital's growing pains. Independence brought both hope and challenges. Lima was no longer the center of a vast empire but the capital of a young fledgling republic. The transition was rough. Political instability, economic woes, and social unrest plagued the city. Despite the difficulties, Lima persevered. The city began to find its footing. New industries emerged. Immigration, particularly from Europe and Asia, brought fresh blood and ideas. Lima's architecture began to reflect its new identity. Grand neoclassical buildings inspired by European trends sprung up alongside the colonial masterpieces. The city was evolving, shedding its colonial skin and embracing its future as a modern capital. Section 6. Concrete Jungle, Modernization and Urban Sprawl. The 20th century brought rapid change to Lima. The city exploded in size, fueled by migration from the Andes and a booming economy. Skyscrapers began to dot the skyline, dwarfing the colonial churches and palaces. The once quiet streets were now choked with traffic. Lima's growth was a double-edged sword. While it brought economic opportunities, it also led to urban sprawl, poverty, and social inequality. The city struggled to keep up with the influx of new residents. Despite the challenges, Lima never lost its vibrancy. New neighborhoods, each with its own distinct character, emerged. The city became a melting pot of cultures, a place where ancient traditions collided with modern life. Section 7. UNESCO Gem, Preserving the Heart of Lima. Amidst the chaos of modernization, Lima never forgot its past. The city's historic center, with its colonial churches, mansions, and plazas, is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. It's a living museum, a testament to Lima's rich and complex history. Restoration efforts are ongoing, breathing new life into these architectural gems. Walking through the cobblestone streets, you can almost hear the echoes of conquistadors, viceroys, and revolutionaries. But preserving Lima's heritage isn't just about bricks and mortar. It's about keeping traditions alive, celebrating the city's cultural tapestry, and ensuring that future generations can experience the magic of this remarkable place. Flavors of Peru, from ceviche to Chifa, a journey through the vibrant and diverse culinary landscape of this incredible country. Lima is a food lover's paradise. Seriously, the city is a melting pot of cultures, and this is reflected in its food. This is where you come to eat. From the simplest street food to the most elaborate dishes, Lima has it all. Forget fancy restaurants, though they have those too. But the heart of Lima's culinary scene lies elsewhere. It's all about the street food, the markets, the hole-in-the-wall places where you'll find the real deal. These are the places where tradition meets innovation. Ceviche, the national dish of Peru, is a must-try. It's a dish that captures the essence of Peruvian cuisine. Fresh fish marinated in lime juice, chili peppers, and onions. Simple ingredients yet bursting with flavor. It's tangy, spicy, and refreshing all at the same time. A true explosion of flavors in every bite. Then there's lomo saltado, a stir-fry that reflects Lima's Chinese influence. A perfect blend of East and West. And don't even get me started on the seafood. The variety and freshness are unparalleled. From the Pacific Ocean to your plate, it doesn't get any fresher than this. The ocean's bounty is celebrated in every dish. Come hungry, my friends, because in Lima you're going to want to eat everything. Every meal is an adventure, a story waiting to be told. Booming Metropolis, Lima's economic engine. Lima isn't just a pretty face, it's the economic powerhouse of Peru. This is where the deals are made, the money is spent, and the future is being built. Finance, tourism, manufacturing, you name it, Lima's got it. The city is a magnet for entrepreneurs, investors, and dreamers from all over Peru and beyond. It's a place where anything feels possible, where the hustle is real, and where success is always within reach. But Lima's economic boom hasn't come without its challenges. Income inequality, pollution, and traffic congestion are all issues that the city is grappling with. But one thing's for sure, Lima is up for the challenge. The city that doesn't sleep. Nightlife and entertainment. When the sun goes down, Lima comes alive. This city knows how to party. From salsa clubs in the Bohemian district of Barranco to chic bars in Miraflores, there's something for everyone. Want to dance the night away? Head to a piña, a traditional Peruvian music venue, and let the rhythms of the Andes move you. Prefer something a little more laid back? Grab a pisco sour, Peru's national cocktail, and soak up the atmosphere in one of Lima's many rooftop bars. Lima's nightlife is a reflection of its people. Vibrant, energetic, and always up for a good time. So if you're looking for a city that knows how to let loose, look no further. Lima, past, present, and future. Lima is a city of contrasts, a place where ancient history collides with modern life. It's a city that's been knocked down by earthquakes, looted by pirates, and shaken by revolutions, yet it always rises again, stronger than before. Walking through its streets, you can feel the weight of history, but you can also sense the energy of a city on the move. Lima is a city that embraces its past while looking towards the future. It's a city of resilience, of hope, and of endless possibility. And trust me, it's a city that will stay with you long after you've left.